Hello. I'm yapping like right up until my stream started in Discord. What's up? I'm yapping. There's something like a deep thing to yap about in Discord general. And I started yapping about it right as the song was finishing. I'm like, oh man. Let me just cap that and get out of there. Whoops. What's going on? It's more BB time. I hope you guys are liking this because I'm loving it. Guys, girls, MVs, I'm loving this so much. I just want to play more of it. It's so fun. I'm having too much fun at BB. I do have to play XCOM though tomorrow. I have to play XCOM tomorrow. Croker 68 months, purchase the treasured month. Nice. The song Grow on Me? Yeah, I'm listening to that song because we just had our political elections. We just had our elections here in Australia last night. And our right party got demolished in a landslide after going Trumpy, in the lead up to it. As, you know, a lot of right-wing conservative parties did around the world, and they got absolutely demolished. It was over so quickly, the election was called in like 2 hours or something, I think. And Dutton is gone! Dutton lost his seat! Same as Canada did. Dutton has lost his seat. The leader of our opposition party, of our right-wing opposition party, lost his personal seat. And our Labour Party's back in. It's that song came up, and I've been listening to that song. It's a fun little song, especially with the unofficial official chorus that everyone always adds into it. Doesn't look like he was gonna cry. So I was very pleased about it. I'm sorry if you're the one person in my chat who is Dutton's biggest fan, but also if you're Dutton's biggest fan and you're in my chat, I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know how you enjoy this. I don't know how you enjoy being around me. So, you know, anyway. That's where we're at. Yeah, it's great, Outcast. They try to do it so much, and it's great because it not only repudiates Dutton and the Liberal Party. I don't want to make this a politics stream, but it is bad brothers. But just I'll briefly say, I'm very pleased this morning. Not only does it repudiate the Liberals and Dutton, but it also specifically repudiates in our country that if you do that Trump shit here, you will lose in a landslide. I hope is what they all take away from this for decades. Is do not do that here. I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. Anyway, what else is mate? How would a Dutton fan it up here? Oh, it just happens, you know, like you catch some Broken Arrow streams, you watch some Helldivers, you're like, oh, this Battle Brothers is alright. You know, you've been watching for a couple of months, you're like, I'm getting into this place. And then, you know, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, we don't all vote for Liberal here? What? Which is confusing for you Americans, I know, because in Australia, Liberal doesn't mean you're a Liberal. Liberal mean, well, your Liberal is different, but it means our right party. Anyway. Here we are. I'm not going to talk about that the whole stream because we've got some Battle Brothers to play. And I'm excited. I am going to play XCOM tomorrow, though. I have to. I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm worried I'm not going to get it ready in time again because I haven't got it ready yet. But I have to do it. I have to make the time because I promised I'd do it last week and I didn't. And I don't want to keep letting it slip again because I just don't do it again for months. It's going to be a ball ache to get it there, but I had to do it. It's my own fault for not backing up the saves. And someone donated. I think they're a VOD watcher. Willow, don't we know that name? Don't we know Willow? Who donated $33. I see it in my chat log before I started the stream about an hour ago, and said, was happy to see you start XCOM again. Wink from Europe, wish I could join your streams live. So, Willow is out here being like, don't you do it. Don't you fall off XCOM again. And it's true, it is owed. I owe getting Kitchen going again. We gotta get it going again. Like, I want to play it again. It's just ripping the damn band-aid off of like, oh, now it's like work to unfix that foot I put in the pie. Oxy says, yeah. Oxy, I'm just talking about it. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Make sure I don't miss it. So this is like, how much tomorrow's stream? It should be correct. Yeah, well, I've got to do all that because we have to play XCOM Kitchen tomorrow. Because I know what I want to do. What I want to do is put it off like a college essay, and then tomorrow be like, oh guys, I didn't get it ready in time. Let's just play Battle Brothers again. That's what I want to do. That's what I'll do for 3 more months. I need to not do that. I need to like get it done. That's why I make the promises, because even if I think there's a chance I'll break them, it's much more guilt for me. So it makes me actually like try to do it rather than go, oh guys, you'll understand. Let's play some Battle Bros. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Need to find a Lumbrax. Yes, we do. We were thinking about going up north. So everything went really well yesterday. Speaking of deadlines, I'm also, like, really enjoying the balance, and, like, things are feeling good. But at some point, we have to go to the adults menu. We can't just have nothing but the kids menu forever still, as much as it's, like, still really close battles, so I'm kind of worried. Like, I think we need to scale up harder, because I'm worried when the big menu comes in, we're going to lose. But I do need to set a deadline. I think we said day 21 this time, rather than day 14. I think either day 21 or day 30 is when we put the adults menu on. And day 21 is what we were going with. I don't think I should be the one to vibe that out at day 21. I think it's gotta be when we get to day 21 we do it. Because I don't want to get to day 21 and be like, oh, I'm not ready. Like, that's not the point. I've got to get ready is the point. So, Mav says, are you using the same adult menu? Or are you going to do an intermediate one? I was going to use the same adult ones with the bears and the snakes and everything. But I think with less enemies, it'll be okay. Like, I can't get bear cannon that way. And it's, like it fills up very quickly. Like, someone, like, buys 10 zombies and you've done, like, half of the max limit at a time, usually, so... So I think it works. Look, I'm gonna try and tie us to day 21 now, and that's when we're gonna do it, unless... That's when we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna put it on lesson. Which means we need to grind. We need to get going. That gives us, like, a little over a week to get this company supercharged, to be able to handle, like, 10 bears at once. Flail is good, so I need a bit better armor for you still. I've got money, which is good. Your armor is good. Actually, yours is pretty good too, 165. It could be better. I'd like to get to 200 on everyone who isn't, like, nimbling, I guess. So we can get a bit better, but yours is good. Yours is good. It's like Raider gear, right? Like, you call this Raider gear. We have Raider gear. Raider gear is good. You need a little bit better, Donk Bonkum. Yours is good, DJ Virus. Yours is pretty good, Meth. Raider gear. We want to have Raider gear. And then, yeah, I mean, we've got to get Hydrocow the axe, because we need someone else who can carry. That's the big thing right now, is we need damage carrying. We need to get a second frontline damage carrier, which will be Hydrocow, I think. And then we need, like, 4 people with polearms. That's what we're missing from this company, is the damage. We've got the people who are holy on the front. We need people who can kill. We need 3 more farmers with pitchforks minimum, I reckon. And there's someone else handling this pole flail. If I can get a juggler who has a chance to hit the head, that'd be amazing with the flail group. With the pole flail, that'd be fucking awesome. And then we work with our front line. Maybe get another frontliner, but we work with our front line. Because I can use a bit more shielding. That reminds me too, also, close the shield ranks. Close the shield ranks, because that was a problem, remember? That was a problem I was having. Who's got the highest initiative? Who goes the firstest? We're gonna close the ranks here so that, like... Yeah, like, that works, I guess. You've got 2 range defense, you've got 13. She has 30. I mean, once she gets nimble, she'd be very safe to, like, tonk a hit. She's got very high initiative, too. 30 range defense. Princess, you are slamming. Good lord. But you could get headshot unluckily, and that would be very sad. So I want you behind a shield at all times. I need another frontliner, as you can see. And I'm going to need more because... Yeah. I mean, I can also go like... Hang on. I can go like... This. This also works. I think. Yeah, that also works. So yeah, I need more polearms. I need like probably 1 or 2 more frontliners. I have 14 spots. So let's fill the 5 spots. Let's say 4 people with polearms and another frontliner. Because these guys are frontline, they're just not shielded. I'm gonna craft your net again too. Did I get that net back? Where'd the nets go? Did I not pick it up? Oh, I'm missing a net. Shit. Put your net back on. Matt says, might as well have the second line spear in the end behind me so we can stop flankers. That's actually a good idea. Or help too. And then you two can both spear flank on that side. There's also a case to be made for having spears on either side, so you can do it on both sides. You're gonna need rep to be able to afford 5 new hires. They're cheap with the way we have this set up, so we can get cheap farmers. And they don't need good armor because they can just use pitchforks, which I already have. I just gotta find them. There haven't been many around here lately. Let's do our level ups first, and then we're gonna take our 2,000 crowns. We might do more jobs while we're going around, but I think we're gonna have to go up to the woods so that we can get the woodsman's axe. Because we need a lumberjack's. Yeah. Honestly, if we just spent like a day, 2 days, it'd take a while, but if we spend 2 days to get the towel back and come back, we can probably just pick up a lumber axe from here. Come back down. There's nowhere else really good around here to get farmers, but we're waiting for the recruits to, like, spill over here, is the problem. Like, I don't know how long I have to wait, but I need some new recruits to spawn. We could do the usual thing of going around the world, I guess. Like, we don't have to keep doing everything down here. We've got a lot of money. We haven't got a lot of food, but maybe we do an around-the-world trip. We got the Talbot, we go to Eisenberg, Erzberg. Maybe we explore the world a bit, and that way we'll get some recruits. Because right now, we're inbred. That was not the right way for me to describe that, sorry, but we're having that problem. We're Habsburging right now, where I can go to all these towns as many times as I want. It's not going to get me new recruits. It's still the same 5 towns. I need to kind of see the world, go find new people that I need, bring them back here, and then do more jobs here, I think, to keep grinding this faction. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense, Meth. Yeah, I could use another militia with spear and shield on the other flank. Yeah, we need to deepen the gene pool, yeah. Head to the south and buy guns. I haven't got enough money for that yet, but that's the goal eventually. If we make it through the day, we may be on track for that. If we don't lose this campaign by the end of the day, we may be on track. I think that's possible, but I think it's a bit dangerous for me. Yeah, I think my company is dangerously brittle at this point. I think we probably buy some more tools and we hope for better food elsewhere, I think. Another reason to get out and see the world a bit. I think we buy some more tools while they're cheap here. Maybe, like, really buy some. There you go. Like, get a bunch of tools. Sell everything you want to sell. So, probably sell the wolf pelt now. I mean, you could wait for collectors. I do have the money to wait for collectors right now. It's probably smarter. Am I keeping the hooked blade over the pitchfork? If I can get... I'm probably keeping the hooked blade for now, yeah. I think I'm keeping all this stuff. But I've actually got a bit too much shit. I need to sell some stuff because, So what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of space at this rate. So I'm going to sell all this stuff that I'm not scrapping, because I'm actually running out of space in my stash, and that's its own problem. Those knives are really good to repair up. Let's make sure everyone's got a knife. Keep a few more for future people, I guess, but we can sell the rest, or scrap them, sorry, scrap them up. Hey Raven, what's up? That damage cloak is a nice tiny bit of armor, basically free. Which damage cloak? What you talking about? Can you imagine if we managed to find a legendary gun for the princess? Yeah, I want to live long enough we get a matchlock princess. That would be fantastic. I agree. Let's sell that. The black one for sale, layer 4. Oh yeah, and it's very cheap. Good call. It does weigh a little bit, but sure, I'll buy it. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Alright, that's getting scrapped. That's getting scrapped. That's getting scrapped. Scrapped. Oh, I want to watch Scrap Princess again. Coral Snake says 500 nachos. Thank you, Coral Snake. Thank you. Thank you for ordering 500 nachos. Even pitchforks are worth selling instead of scrapping. That's interesting. Sell that one, because I do need to make a bit of space here. Keep that in case we need it. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to keep that for right now. I need that, actually. I can put it on stuff if I need to. I'm not going to get a lot more range, so I think I can get rid of that. I'm going to keep these in case I ever want throwing weapons, but I don't right now. And I think we're going to go. After we level up. And then we're going to do the script thing to make the world spawns happen again, because I think it broke again. So we're just going to keep doing that, like, every few contracts. I don't know, Kraken. I don't know if it gives into enemies. Kind of scary if it does. We'll see. They're going to obliterate me if so. So Valkyr is still our D-knife guy. And I think with Valkyr specifically, getting 3 attacks is probably good to spam the single, because you haven't got the fatigue recovery to do the puncture much. So spamming the single more and building up less fatigue while you do it is probably a good combo here. So I'm gonna go for that. Dagger Mastery, let's go. You do need more fatigue, but you're also gonna be nimble. Bing, bang, wahoo, bing, bang, wahoo. Okay. Donk Bonkum. Donk Bonkum also gets rotation, I think. Goody for you. Congrats. Yes, let's get rotation. Goody for you. Donk Bonkum BF. Okay, Donk Bonkum BF. Done. Hydrocal! We're hopefully gonna finally get you this weapon we're, like, building you around. It's hopefully finally about to happen. We need to get you this, this, and that. That's where we're going. We're going on a trip just for you, Hydrocal. It's like your loyalty quest from Mass Effect. Dodge makes no sense for you because you're going Battle Forge and you already have no initiative. Do you need ammunition stores? Yeah, we have some in our party resources, yeah. I guess Axe Mastery, because it lets you round swing. I'm not even sure if the Lumber Axe can round swing. I think it can. I know it can man split. Can you do card effect when? Oh, I don't know. It's like one of those things I want to do, but there's so much to do, right? Probably not anytime soon. I can think of so many other things I want to do that I haven't done more, like RimWorld I want to do again that I still haven't done yet. Like, kind of getting back into B-Mod. Card effect, that's when we played Mass Effect 1. I want to do it at some point, just not enough over the other things right now. What if I streamed 7 days a week, 10 hours a day? Then I would do all those things, probably. That's why I gotta finish XCOM Kitchen, so I have that time slot without feeling guilty about it. But then we just be playing XCOM 2, baby. What perk am I taking on you? Axe Mastery, go. I think so. Don't say anything new, because BA will interrupt anything. He's like, yeah, no new campaigns before BA. I agree. BA is gonna be its own thing. Hydra says, Axe Mastery let me be more of an anti-shield unit. Yeah, you do need it for the shield split as well, yeah. Let's not think too hard, let's just grab it, because I'm sitting here doing nothing, and that means it's time to make a choice. And Explosive Runes, the debower. You actually are a bowyer, so getting Bullseye would be good on you. Like, you can get Bow Mastery for less fatigue, which will be really good right now, because you are hitting your limit. You get Dodge, but I think we need someone with Bullseye. Or not need, but we should get someone with Bullseye. And then you'll probably get Wind Reader after, and then Nimble, or you'll come back for this other stuff. Lloydboy says, finish Wizards before BA, my life is yours. That's a tall order. What do I get for your life? What, we talking like you for life? You like my pawn, like my thrall, like I'm a vampire? Okay, we could work something out, Lloydie. If you look at the Quasimorph at all, I played Quasimorph, but I bounced off it because its combat wasn't as good as it looked. Like, it had no cover system, it felt like. The AI didn't feel good enough, I wasn't into it. If Quasimorph had better actual combat, like I thought it would have, I'd be addicted to it. But I ended up feeling like the combat actually sucked shit, which made me sad. But everything I read about the game, getting into it, I was like, this is like top-down Tarkov. But then I played it, I was like, oh, this is janky and not really that good, actually. Yeah, Cyanide Sigmas as well. Yeah, exactly. I gotta finish that. Anyway, Battle Members. I think we want Bullseye. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Bing Bong. You do need more fatigue, but you also need to be more nimble. I'm gonna take that. And we're ready to go. Okay. Scrap all of these knives. These knives are amazing for scrapping because you get a bunch of tools out of them. I wouldn't mind repairing these, but I don't know if I do it just yet. I guess if I'm going to get new frontliners, I'll want them, so go ahead and repair them on the move. Scrap all of these. Scrap this, scrap this. Juicy. Juicy and good. Everyone should have maxed out armor. Alright, so we just fuck off. We head off of that now. We've got a bit of food, and you know what? Yeah, I've decided. We're going up the Talbak. Oh, that's the faster way, is it? Wait, what? That's going to take me through some evil camps. That's going to take me through the orc camp, I can tell. I should have gone up this way over the mountains. It might have been a bit longer, but it probably would have been safer. Let's run the commands to make sure that the orcs are actually going to spawn to fuck me up, as they should. I hope that this is not the strategic decision that, like, dooms my campaign, because we are making money down here, but we're not really growing in power. Oh, there's a road here, I didn't realize. Seriously? It, like, goes off the map almost. Oh my god, it's right there on the edge of the map. Oh, shit! This world seed is so interesting. Take a look at the seed if you want to try this one for yourself. This is such an interesting world seed. I've never seen a road like this. You, like, driving your caravan on the cliff and it's like the edge of the planet. the turtles down there. Bone says, have you looked at Star Sector? I feel like it's a good place between bbmenu and Blade. Yeah, I want to do a Star Sector kitchen, actually. Mephansterus even gave me the way to do it. To do a Star Sector kitchen where you can buy ships to fuck with me in the battles. I really want to do that. I could actually do that, like, anytime. But I'm trying not to start too much new shit until I've dealt with my other shit, you know what I mean? But I'm really excited to try that, because I've played Star Sector a lot, bounced off it for the same reason the Battle Bros eventually, of like, this, it's too sandboxy. But I think, just like with Battle Bros and the other games... Wow, we're here already. That the kitchen format would really make it interesting for me. Yeah, it's an incredible video game. Yeah, I love it. I love Star Sector. $200 Ultra Redacted. I think it'd be so interesting in Star Sector because you guys could pick the strategies more than ever, because that's always been the point. But it'd be so interesting for you guys to be able to go like, oh, I'm going to buy the difference between a carrier, a pylon missile launcher, you know, missile frigate, a cheap swarm of frigates, wolf frigates, battleships, destroyers. Like, there's so, it's like Battletech. There's so many different ways to configure ships in Star Sector, and there's so many different ways of, like, fighting in that game, that having the option of what you get, I think would be really interesting. I reckon would be really fucking interesting as a kitchen game. So I'm excited to do that at some point. Hey, yeah, what's up, DJs? We were talking about that before. 20 space pheasants, yeah, that'd be like 20 hounds. But then you have the wolves as well. Yeah, torpedo shuttles. Oh my god, kites with torpedoes, that's a good item. Because I think I could make them myself. I think we could make custom ones, and yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, yes, I want to do that. I think it'd be fun. But let's not get too sidetracked. On-hold attacks here, so the prices aren't going to be great. But we're not here for deals. We're here to see the world and get lumber axe. Now, that is expensive for a lumber axe, but I do fucking need one. So I might just buy it. Even at that price. There is also... Okay, that poacher is cheap. I would like that poacher. Except I don't have enough money to get that comfy with spending it, and I have enough ranged already, so I won't. Is there an easy quest in town first? Yeah, we'll see if we can do a quest that brings the prices down a bit and makes us a bit of money. But I would like to buy that axe. Probably before I go on any quest. Is important, actually. So what jobs have we got? I know I'm paying like double what I should pay for that axe, but I just want it. Where does this go? Quadim, no thanks. The Winter King. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight on holds. I have Armed Courier to go back to Havelberg? Is this to the south? Yeah, okay, when we want to come back down, we'll come back through here and take that job, I guess. Oh, I can also buy... that's cheap as fuck. I don't have a dog yet, but that's good. We won't worry about that. We'll go for return item, I think. People with Talbak, brigands. How much are you going to pay me? $870. I'll take that deal to follow the tracks. We'll buy the axe first, I know, but like that way we have a better chance of living through this. Though I guess the flail is also good, but... Man, you'd have plus 12 melee skill. You'd have so much damage. I think it'd be better if we get you the axe now. I know, like, the whole point is to make it cheaper, but, fuck it. I think the point more here is that we're gonna get to subsidize the cost of the axe with this job, which is kind of like the next best thing. I'll buy this grain, too. That I should have done after, whoops. Buy it, I'm not thinking twice, I'm just doing it. There you go. Finally, Hydro Cow has the axe, it's happening. Which means... Make sure you got your armor still, you do. 75 melee skill is pretty good for a level 5 lumberjack, I think. The damage is high. 66 to 141, 82 to 176 is a fucking lot for a lumber axe. That is like Hedge Knight numbers, I feel like. That's good. That perk is amazing. That's so good. Make sure it's being repaired. I'm excited to use that. I want the pole flail on someone. Maybe you should have it instead of the pike. And you can help out like that. I don't know. This could be some murder. I hope so, yeah. I hope it's gonna be some murder. As long as I don't wipe, I think it's gonna be good. Let's go then, because I'm not gonna buy that poacher. I could buy the poacher and have the poacher start using the pole flail, then transition into poaching later, like bowing later. But it would consume a lot of ammo, and we've been through that, how much ammo that takes up. So I know it's not the wisest thing. I think keep the money. We need the money too much in other ways. We're going to follow these tracks. We're going to make sure everyone's good to go. Yes, we are. We're going to save the game. We're going to get the job done. Hello, Mary. My baby's here. What's up, Mary? Thieves in the mountains. The job itself is not that bad. It's a few thugs. It's a pack of thugs, a few poachers, and some war dogs. Okay, so the job's gonna be, let me go to the thingy. It's gonna be, not 32, it's gonna be 34 max enemies. I hope this goes well. I think this is gonna go well. Game on and all that. Okay, we're not in the mountains, we're in the woods. Game on. You can order if you like. We're still on the kiddies menu. This is a hell of a good set of chokes to work with. This is good. That's the perfect kind of choke there. These are the perfect chokes because you can allow one person in while you have two people attacking them. So that's based. Just gotta watch out that you don't get shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think the dogs can actually take the chokes before I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we can pass turn in shield formation until they move. We're gonna have to hold this choke as well, but again, it's like given to me here. Like, look at that. Perfect. Perfect chokes. Let them go first. So that if their poachers get cute, we fuck them up. I mean, we don't get hit. The flanks, though. Yeah, the flanks will be a problem. If we're smart here, we don't fully clog up the chokes, but tower defense, like, bait them through them by leaving a gap. Because otherwise they will flank. It'd be better here to not let them flank. It'd be better to have a channel, so rather than going here, go one here, and then, like, one here. And then we'll have the axe here, so they can technically get through like this, or like axe here is behind the shield. So they can technically get through going through straight, but what'll really happen is they'll just get fucking chopped up by the axe. That's what I hope the AI will do. Because if I clog it, they'll just start going around, and we don't want that. I'm gonna get you on the high ground for very obvious reasons. And start shooting. Philip says they should let the lumberjack axe cut down trees to make new routes. Oh, that's like Heroes of New Earth playing Deadwood. If you've played Dota or League, imagine if the edges of the lanes weren't mountains that you couldn't pass, but were trees. And imagine if you could eat those. That's like Dota. You could eat those trees of items. There was a character whose ability was he just like clear-cutted through the trees like they weren't there, and it was so fucking cool. He was the funnest ganker. I miss Heroes of New Earth. That was fun. I might shoot this dog, I think. ATF moment. I forgot to, do bullseye. Whoops. Let's mark a dog. Should have done that first. Okay, so we're gonna set up that choke. So again, I want this spot held and that spot. Yeah. So you're gonna be in the middle between both. Are you pretty tough? I need one of my tougher tanks to be in that spot. 39 melee defense is pretty good because you have dodge. So yeah, you can go there. You could actually, the axe could go there, and then the axe is in perfect cover and can chop on both sides. Though you're gonna take more contact down here, but it's still probably better. Okay, so Hydra Cow, you're gonna go here. Valkyr, you instead. This is all important. We gotta decide this now. Valkyr, you can go here. Oh, the Swordsmaster, of course. Swordsmaster needs to watch out for being hit by range, so the high ground isn't the best there. And Hydra's already can take the spot. I think actually the Swordsmaster plays the flanks. I think the Swordsmaster takes care of the flanking dogs and whatever else might show up. Meph instead, no, Meph could come here and hold the flank with a spear. Blacksmith's hammer, Donk Bonkum can take this spot, or the flail. Yeah, I'm seeing how this works. I think this works. I can't get on the hill right now, but I can come to here with you. You're gonna hop up here. You're gonna go to there. Don't commit everyone just yet. It'll be good to be able to have people to flex if they flank. Really, you should have been there, but oh well. Maybe you can come to here for now instead. Or I can have you come and defend the princess. And then you can move in if needed. Which is probably wise. That's probably the smartest thing I can do with you, yeah. And then the spear is going to stick with this spear. So we're going to stay together. And this should work well. Hon was really interesting. I loved Hon. I really liked it. Probably the most fun I've ever had with a MOBA. Even New League's pretty good, but Hon was just fun. My favorite character was the engineer that could stack the mines like techies before they got reworked to be less fun. I love that shit. Fuck yeah, techies. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get shot before her. So you're gonna come here and you're gonna get ready to flex. 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon you're about to hit me down here. I don't necessarily want to spear wall you back. I want you to get in contact with me and I want you to focus you down to the Swordsmaster. So I'm fine if you come in closer. You can hold. And let's go next turn. Okay, so this is why it's good to have the Swordsmaster flexing, because you can already see Dog flanking on the north. But you can also see, I think, the benefit of allowing them to get in like this. There's a anti-benefit here. There's a con of the 2 units in base content have made Hydra Cow scared, but that'll just happen. I think you're going to need the most help here. So we're going to come up to here and we're going to give you a little fuck you. We're going to give you a little fuck you. Oh yeah, this is going good already. Remember, we've got Bullseye on runes now, which is one of the more useful things she can probably do. Though I do have a shot there. Let's make sure you get Mega Chopped, I reckon. Make sure you die. Because we can do one and then do other things. We can do that and then go like this. And miss. Princessa, get the Brigand Poachers. Nice one, good stuff. Got him. Got him. Gotta watch out, because you're gonna be a dickhead to me. Like, you're gonna engage me, and then you'll hit me from there to be annoying. But I also can't let you take that spot. It needs to be Meph that takes that spot, not you, because you need the shield. No, wait, the flail ignores the shield. I guess you could net him. Right? Maybe it's better to just let them come to me, I think. Let them come closer. We're gonna worry. I think we're probably gonna need a third person down here to help with that. And then the Swordsmaster can kill this dog. And I think that works out well. Even with the bullseye, roll the 99, bro. That's not how you be a custom man. That is just not how you be a custom man, I'm afraid. Should I shield here? You've got 37 defense. You've got 8. No, we need to hit. Good. Get an injury in. Removes some... Oh! Fuck! You can hit 3 times now! Fuck yes! I forgot that... Okay, Dagger Bros are crazy early. Just cut them up. 2 kills. Let's go, Valkyr. God damn. Knives are great! I love knives. Come here and defend from the arrows. No one knew this. No one knew knives were good, yeah. That's right. Okay, we're gonna do some more choppy. Sorry, Pooch. Next is... let's get you. Good job. She's got really good, hasn't she? Hasn't our princess grown up in just 2 short weeks? She's slaughtering. Flail's there. It's still a danger. I'd still like to let them come in. So I still back up from that so the pole flail can't get me from the high ground. Dog. Needs to get dogged a bit harder. Got him. Aiming really helps. Aiming really helps when you want to hit someone, it turns out. Holding, because we're going to 3v down here. Hello! Ooh, now that's what I like to see from my homegrown hedge knight. That is what we like to see for the boy from the lumber camp. Yes. That's what I expect from a killer. Very nicely done. Very good, very good. I like it. I'm pleased. Hold. I love it when a battle comes together. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah. Generic says nothing is satisfying as hearing the meaty thwunk of a two-hander hitting its target. That's right. I am tempted to just charge in here, but it's tactically bad for me, so there's no reason to. I should instead fall back. If anything, come up here and help with these gamers. While you go in, because they're just gonna two-tile me. Though, again, let them come in more. So go back to here. You actually back off now, and you force them to come into the gap where we can hit them. You're gonna wait right there. Dem's in. Yep, get him. Got him. What do we got? We got shots. Okay. We had shot. You're gonna pull flail from there. So yeah, this is where I would back up and let them get into this choke, and then we'll step back on them.
Alert.
Alert.
New 10.00 donation from
Hey!
Mafansteras. Two raiders rush to the defense of their friends, abandoning all sense and reason.
Thank you, Meth. Thank you for your order. Wasn't sure if anyone's going to buy anything, but there you go. Thank you. Meth might be sending us some armor as well, I wonder here. Maybe it didn't exist. Oh, it's going to be Bandit Raider. I don't think we're under any illusions that these two are going to swing the battle on their own. That said, that's 235 armor and a shield. That's nice armor. And that's 115 balance perfect fit. Medium armor. So you do have a bit more survivability than it looks, but not that much. You have double grip on the pick, so that's expensive if it hits me. Meth says, I might have a conflict of interest, it's true. Yeah, unfortunately, or fortunately, based on how you look at it, we have found the way more than XCOM Kitchen that you guys can do what you've always been asking to do, which is how do I donate money to help you in these runs, which I never have intentionally tried to let you do. But even more than giving me like berserker bodies, people have decided Brigand Raiders are just the right treat to farm for armor in this game. What can you do? Add snakes to the menu, really. Has anyone copy pasted Bob yet? No. Let's clear all this up before they get here. Though that means we're going to have to run them down. So that they're probably going to end up retreating, actually.
Alert.
New 15.00
Thank
donation
you.
from Oxian.
That is scary.
More armor but less free 3 raiders.
Yeah, that's as much scarier force on their own. If they don't rout, that is an actual fight. 120 with a double gripped Faucian, I think. 270. 270 with dodge. Ooh. It wouldn't have much initiative there, but it's adding a little bit of melee defense. And they've got an arming sword and a shield. And, haha, 60! They have a nice helmet, but they're not wearing nothing underneath. They're naked. They got a flail, which is dangerous. That's a nice little unit now.
Alert.
Uh-oh. What's this? Tallyman's thinking about it. Hang on.
New 12.00
Okay.
donation from Taikrasis. For lesser brigands as expendable backup.
Now we're getting somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Polearm. Hey, a lumber axe. She's got no helmet, which is good. Now we're getting to a real army. This is its own fight now. The dam has been broken. Thank you for your orders, everyone. That's quite a force, but we have really nice terrain to handle it, I think. I just gotta clean this up first. So I think we're gonna... Who did I mark already? I gotta get Pole Flail here. And I gotta get... I wanna get you. And I'm gonna chill. You're gonna step back as well. We need to step you back quite a bit so that you have to come in quite far to hit me. And that's gonna encourage them to actually come in here. Probably I'll bait them to take this spot and then I'll kill them on it. But I want that pole fill to have to come to here before it can attack me. You're holding there, and then they'll have to move to here. Maybe go back 2, and then they have to come in twice. Hold. Hold. I could spear roll, but I'm trying to just save the fatigue here. Okay, this is fine. There's it says keep buying raiders and one hungry nacho. We can get him this time. No Beagle escapes this time. This time he won't get away with it by breaking everyone's morale. First hit on from them. Nasty little bit of arrowing. I want to get that arrow so they can stop doing that. Because I'm trying to be patient here, but their archer makes that a bit more costly for me, and I don't want that. Luckily, they only have like the one left now, though, I think. So I can go on them, but I gotta wait till I bullseye to have efficiency at it. We'll wait till we get to the other... to you, and we'll do this. Yep. And then we'll hold. So they're... oh dear, I think they're waiting for backup. Okay, one of them isn't, so that's good. So you die. We get to fuck you up. You committing makes the others go, oh fuck, we gotta get in there. Which is good. 8%. Okay, just go like this. No dice, it's alright. Probably move to here. You will get another turn on me, I think. You can come to this spot. Beat him with a hammer. I can rotate and go bonk. Nice. And then lumber axe. We move to here. The majority of them, I think, are waiting for the backup now because BBAI is smart. They're already almost joined. So I should actually be more aggressive here. To try and... probably try and get into them more before their fellows show up. Thanks. So what we need is an undead nacho that isn't affected by morale. That sounds terrifying. I don't think you need that. We're gonna let you get closer. Keep going for the poacher, IMO. No dice. You're gonna get to come in. I'm gonna wait till you guys have passed turn, and then I think I'm gonna dive on the thug. I might even take up new chokes here, so that'd be 2 there. You'd have like 4 here. I might move up. Am I gonna commit on you then? Maybe? Yeah, because I can rotate the Swordsmaster in. That works, yes. That does work. You guys have gone, right? Not fully. Okay, let's wait till they've fully done their turn. No dice on those hits. Okay, she's committed down there. Oh, nice, perfect. That works for me, yes, go. Go. You stay there. But we'll move you over to here. We're holding for you to come in. I could get to stabbing down on you. I think Cromwell's better for this job, though. You're going to come to here and get her next turn. As well as me. And you. Ow. But, you know, you get that at the warehouse. Ow. You also get that. Stop hitting me with a stick. Doesn't hurt too bad yet, luckily. We're gonna fuck you up. You've come to the wrong neighborhood. I think I'm gonna come commit on you, because we're gonna push in. I love that you can move and hit twice. That's so good. No dice. Got a hit, but not on who we want there. Shit. Chance 60, because your morale isn't good. Their defense is just really good. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, next the Swordsmaster's gonna go in. I'm gonna recover you. That's gonna get you into the fight, though. Like that... 1, 2, 3... That lets the Brigand Raider jump on you. To be fair, if anyone could reliably kill this Brigand Raider in, like, 2 attacks, it's gonna be the Swordsmaster. And they have Nimble now. So that's probably not the worst bait in the world. It's just not the best, but, like, morale, they're all gonna... I think it works. I think I'm gonna, like, bottle them up. They're all gonna break. They'll get stuck. They'll probably start flanking now because I've blocked up the tiles. I think this works. Let's see if I'm right. Ooh, that's dangerous. That could hit me twice. Yeah, so she commits like I thought. But Huh? Oh, sorry. Before we kill this woman, I have to read a message from a woman that is much more important than my wife. Yes! Okay, I have to send something to my wife. Contemplate the imminent mortality of this woman for like 2 minutes while I get my wife the picture she needs. I have to find. I gotta scroll through all these cute pictures of my babies. Oh, my kittens. So cute. I gotta send you guys some pictures of Raffi. She's so cute. Where is the picture of me crying while I'm holding my Kuma plushie? Jam made for me. That's what I need to find. Just haven't cried. Getting there. I've taken a lot of pictures since then. You can hear the noise of me, like, spamming through my pictures reel right now. There has to be an easier way. I don't know. I guess they haven't invented it for phones yet. Like some kind of gallery view. Ugh. They should really make it, you know? I must almost be there. There's no sense looking up how to do that now, because I'm almost there. Okay. My feet's getting tired. My elbow's getting tired. My arm's getting tired. Come on, we must almost be there. There it is, I found it. Yes. There's almost certainly a better way to do what I just did. Send that picture. And send this picture. Feeble streamer. This streamer can't even zerk off for 30 seconds without getting tired. What's wrong with this guy? There you go! Love you! Alright. Now that I have done what I needed to do for my wife... Oh shit! I knew that was going to happen, because it was the most unfortunate thing that could happen to me in that circumstance, so inevitably it was going to happen. Roll the 97 when I needed a 95. Okay, well, that's that. Let's shoot you then. Unfortunately, we won't get anything out of that. I'm gonna mark you. Let's try to break some morale. I have moved into the choke now, but I need to make it worth it. The whole point was to not get stuck in the choke like this. I am getting stuck in the choke, but I need to make it worthwhile. That helps. That helps a lot. Good shot, princess. A bit of netting would help, too. If I net them, it won't be so bad. I think let girl named dodge this hit. I think girl named probably dodges this. Like, 54 melee defense, 44 melee defense versus 54 melee skill. Odds are, this is like a 9 times out of 10, you don't even feel this, and even if you do get hit, I think with Nimble and armor you survive it, no problem. I think you like maybe get half health at most. So we let that happen, and then the hammer doesn't walk up and get me anyway. We kill you next turn, then we back out, and we get back into this choke, I reckon. Especially if we net you, it's all but guaranteed. Oh, you have rotation, so I need to net the hammer too. I should actually net the hammer the most. So, Cromulon, we're going to have you move to here and do that. Because I could rotate you out now, but I think it's better than not. You're going to get that back instead. Hydro Cow also wants to back up. We want to back up and get our formation ready again. Ow. Problem is the knife is also stuck in. Gotta send someone up to help with that, I reckon. Hold. We're going to put you up here, and yeah, let's... Make sure we net you, because if you get rotated in, that's what the AI will do. It'll actually be very bad for me. I reckon I dodged the axe, but let's see if I'm hilariously wrong. Yeah. Chance 10, roll 22. You're getting there, but... Ooh, you can't quite finish her. And that's not ideal. I wanted to... I guess I can just net the hammer again. Wait until the hammer has gone, because I do not want to let the hammer get in on me. So you probably want to wait, and you also want to wait until the thug has got to get killed by you anyway. The Valkyrie needs to get out of there, or it's going to get bad, or I need to commit to this bit. I guess I could commit, because they've split up. I could get 2-on-1 here. I haven't got any pole arms as a problem, but I can have rotation over here, so I can have Hydro Cow working with them, and then the rest of us can kill you lot of the archers supporting. We do want to have someone here ready to rotate you if it all goes wrong. We also want to keep shooting, keep hitting. I'd like to get this poacher before they get to escape. Oh shit. Okay, that works, I guess. Do I commit to this bit? I think I commit to this bit. Huh? Here you go, baby. Here you go, baby. What's going on? Okay, enjoy. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, we're gonna keep letting them come in from the side. Yeah, that's scary. So we're gonna net you again, was the point. And we're gonna bullseye you too, I reckon. Did I already bullseye you? No, but we're gonna shoot the poacher. Doesn't get the poacher, that's alright. Hold. Net. Having these multiple nets, it's pretty fun. We like this. Hold for now, be ready. Yeah, we will move up. Free. Love that. Love that it's free. And let's get cutting you up. Damn, roll 97 again. Girl name, what's going on? Did the scriptwriter say you're meant to die here or something? What's going on? I think we go in full commit then. We send Dong Bonkum in with 23 melee defense, which isn't as much, but it's enough. And we get in on ya. We commit to this fight now. And we will have Cromulon to rotate out if needed. Can't have you guys for that. Cromulon, just be ready to do it on either side, honestly. Cromulon, why can't you recover? Must be the first skill to be used in this character's turn. Was it not? Can you not recover after you've passed turn? I guess these count as skills. Oh, okay. I think that's new to me. I didn't realize. Alright, sure. Now, big problem is this poleaxe, too. The woods are good until you're the one getting polearmed, and then it's not good. So we're gonna watch out for that. Buffet's closed. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to take this person's armor. If I could pick anyone's armor here. Was there anyone who was decent? Yeah, this raider as well. This one. And this one. These two are the ones we want to steal the armor off of. So if I could just get this raider, like, tanked for a while, that would be ideal for me. So you come to here. If you go to there, you get baited into being in low ground, if that's fine. You come to here and you just hold. I don't think you even spear roll. We want you to get tied up on me. Yeah, we're just going for the archers. I know, yeah. We'll probably bring Cromulon down, depending on how the other flanks go. You're gonna get chopped up. I probably could have waited until the hammer got rid of the armor first, but you know, I'm not the most efficient guy, I guess. You're fucked. Love it. We wanna just tank you for a bit. I wanna tank you very much. Come here. And let's do this. And this. Okay, that's fine. I maybe should have shield walled there, but we'll see if I was wrong to do that. We're gonna let them come in. I do need to wait with Cromulon to see where Cromulon needs to go. I can't commit yet. We need to see what this raider does. Oh, we have to switch. Ah, fuck. No, I just fucked everything up. Fuck. Nice, big misses. We love that. Hold, get your fatigue back. Oh, your knife's breaking. Oh, shit. Problem of using a T1 knife is that, I guess. Problem is if I chase you now... No, it's okay, the blacksmith can get you, because otherwise I would open this up. I guess you could just bring multiple knives. I just need to give you a backup knife. Okay, you're going to be holding there. You're holding. We're gonna 2v1 you. You're holding. Ow, that really hurts. I probably should have backed the lumber-axe back, but I didn't want to let them both get in on me. But yeah, the pickaxe there, that hurts. That's a lot of tools, unfortunately. It's like 10 tools on its own, I think, or like 7 tools. Raider comes in, but I think Cromwell's going to need to come down now to help the archers. Otherwise, I'm going to get surrounded here. So, we'll do a shield wall in a second, most likely. They go around now, though. I'm going to kill you. Love it. Probably want to start coming down to cut them off from the rear while we no-dick them. And then you guys will handle anyone else who wants to come in. I think is how we do this now. Gotta be careful of the Brigand Raider with the bill hook, but I think we can make it work. Now, I don't really want to net you yet. You can come here. Where do I want these guys to go? They're about to flee. I want to kill them. So I want to get you off the cliff so you can come help kill them. We also want to fuck you up. That's a lot of big misses. Shit. Keep waiting and seeing. That's better. Okay, so now we finally know Cromwell can come help on the left. That's what I was waiting to see, is if we need to be bailed out up here. So I hit you a lot harder than you hit me. We're going to take this and start hitting her. Right now they can catch her there, so you got to watch out. You're about to get auto-killed. We back up. And we shoot. Hey! Nice shooting, archers. This game is fun. I love the tactics of this game. It's very enjoyable. Let's do that. And they're falling apart now, and now I should be able to bring the flail over as well. Over to here. And where does the blacksmith? Probably comes down to here. Do you have a knife? Yeah, I could send the Swordsmaster to solo these two instead, though, no, you need to be tanked, so no. Probably just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You don't want to go all the way in there. 1, 2, 3. Come here and see if they'll come meet you on that spot. But I think they might start running now. Yeah, they're going for a route now. They're all routing. They're getting away. I don't think I can catch them. Because they're all too far ahead and I don't have dogs yet. So they're all going to get away at this point. So we can just go for no-dicking this one, I think. It's unfortunate that, like, this tasty loot gets away, but, you know, when I'm not aggressive enough, that happens. You got to balance it. This guy running with the 270 armor is a shame, but we get the loot off this guy. We're going to get to fuck this guy up. We're going to get the focus on him. What's the chance to hit there? 3 misses is a lot. On the knife, it probably would have been like 50 or something. It's scrolled off now, unfortunately, but it probably would have been like 50 to hit. So they were going to get to go, but we're going to come down and get this lot. Let's make sure you don't get away. Hee I sure do love some murder. Part of it goes through woods. Yeah. But that's also how we get to win these fights, is by it, you know, kind of being like that, you know? We do get to win these because of that terrain advantage we do. I actually can chase you down. I can get one more here. But it would require... Okay, I gotta net you, because otherwise I can't get through the zone of control. But if I use it on you, it makes it harder to dagger this guy down, but I can get a bit more loot. So that's probably worth it. Or I just bet on my archers killing her. You'll get 1 shot, maybe 2 shots. You'll probably kill her, and then I can save the net for the Brigand Raider. I guess worst case, I can just chase her and net her after. So I guess I can just wait and see. Holding. Fuck, I can't do it the way I want to do it. Holding. Okay, let's just see if we can kill you. Shit. No, we really can't. You start coming back to help. They're gone, so let them go. Start coming around to help with the no-dickening. Fuck. Alright, she's on the run. We're gonna have to net her if we want to get her. But we can do that. We can chase after her and net her before she gets away. Shield wall. I'll come to here and we'll shield wall. This guy's already breaking. We want to tie him up so he can't get away. And take too much armor damage. I can come and catch you. Okay, he's just trying to fight it out. That works for me. Keep shield walling. We're not done with him yet. Oh, we're not ready to fight him yet, that is. Yeah, I do want to catch you, hey. So we're going to go a little bit of net for you, and we're going to catch you. Come get on this guy. Get ready for the surrounds. Let's recover you for now. She's trying to get out of there. If I kill her, I get the net right back immediately. They flee. They're all out of here. They're like, fuck this. But I get to go. Mark. I do not think you're getting away, especially if I go here. Ow, that's starting to hurt. We want to stop playing with this guy because he's costing us money. His desire to live is costing us. Let's hop in on him. We're trying to surround him now so that he gets a morale problem and goes, oh, I'm scared. There we go. With that, we just move the archers in to make sure of it. Let's make sure you die first. Fortunately, the net gets broken, but you can't have everything. You move to here, we surround you, and that's some free armor, hopefully. Get your knives out. Get your knives out. Run them down. Union Buster Most of Total Geek. Wait, what? You calling me a Pinkerton? Do you have a knife? No, you don't. Now that they're fleeing, they can't do nothing about it. Get your knives out. Pry them out of that armor. Save the metal. There we go. There it is, 235. Nice suit of armor. It's a decaying coat of scale, so it's not the most efficient, but it's still a big lot of armor there. Yeah, 60 for 9 is like not like a good efficiency level, but for someone who has more fatigue than sense, it just lets you add more armor, which is good. And also a halberd. The halberd is a big win there too, and a padded surcoat. Sorry, not the padded surcoat. The halberd. I mean, the padded surcoat is good, but yeah, the halberd is the main thing there. Also, tabard, leather neck guard, and simple cloak. These are all really good things as well. We've got a nice gambazon and rotten reinforced mail shirt. The reinforced mail shirt could be better, but it's still a nice thing to pick up at this point. We needed more armor. And the flail is nice too. That's a good bunch of shit. Too much shit. Once again, gotta get rid of stuff. I got too much stuff, man. Let's get rid of some of these. And some of that. Look at this guy with too much stuff. Look at him out here. You can probably get rid of... This is both going to spoil in, like... Get rid of that mulk. More knives for the thief. Yeah, more knives for the thief. He's the knife guy from Umbrella Academy. He's got too many knives. Stuff to scrap. Oh, we gotta get rid of some more stuff that ain't worth a lot, like that. Pick up this instead, because it's better to scrap. If I hire more people, I'll have more room for this, too, which will also be really nice. Now you're just going off, like, what's good to sell, and what gets me a bunch of tools, basically. The knives give me good tool efficiency, so get rid of more of this. Pick up the knives, because they give me lots of tools to replenish. Okay, and then everything else here, I think, is just, it is what it is. It is what it is, moment. Is there anything else here that, like, isn't worth anything? Nah, like, it's all pretty much at that point the same thing. I just gotta get more, space. I need more space. Can you empty the quivers to take the ammo for your stock? Not in this screen, no. Bing bang bong! And we got the job done, which is the most important thing. Head back to town. Nice! Does that change anything here? That gives us new recruits. Gives us disappearing villagers, actually. It's a different thing has happened. Because of Brigand's Stronghold. If I wanted more axe people, I could get another one, but I really don't want more. I want more militia and stuff. Let's reallocate now. Oh yeah, true. Do I lose them because of... No, I get to keep them. I think because of my stash size is all, like, fucked up, I'm kind of, like, losing a net each time by accident. I'm losing the Rex of nets, so I gotta stop taking the maximum loot. I think I'm losing all the nets that aren't getting replenished automatically, so that's bad. Want to repair that? Yeah, we do. And that. And we got more stuff to scrap again. I need to just kind of sit here and do some salvaging and repairing, I think. It's time. Time to get all this shit out of my inventory. This is 200's a very good price for a lumberjack. Maybe worth it just for that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. Also, yeah, new knife for the knife person. Yeah, let's, like, mix the knives up, I guess. Like, if you're gonna repair it, you may as well just sell it. So, take that knife, and then take another knife. Like, if you look at Hydro Cow, it's while he's using a woodcutter's axe or a handsaw. I don't think handsaws are good. I think I got rid of one before. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have another axe guy, and worst case, he could go in reserve. He's happy as a guy with 2 knives. I gotta say, this is pretty terrific. Like, that's a handsaw there. It's 15 to 20. I don't think we want that. But I could buy another woodcutter's axe, and I could have two axe killers. And I did say my problem was I didn't have enough killing power, so it does shore that up. It does. Does shore that up quite nicely. And while they're learning the wood axe, they could use that pole flail. Is long axe a thing anytime soon? Not yet for us, I don't think. Let's try you out. Okay, so you... that is very bad. Resolve, fatigue. You are not my favorite guy to buy, I think. I don't like the look of you. Not with those traits. I think we're going to dismiss you. Not this time, chat, and then you're a bit too expensive. Save the money, take it somewhere else. It'll be good still. Driver Brigands at 30x encampment northeast of Talbach. Yeah. Could do that when I get back here. Probably won't do it yet. What's this? Speeders. Not for that price. Patrol duty. Could do that. Could make some money off of that. Alright, so I guess we want to pick up the second lumber axe here. The bargain driver in me wants to buy it just because it is not a bad price for it, but we're going to buy that instead. We'll do a bit of camping here. Let's level up Cromulon first. Cromulon, what do you get now? You're almost a battle forged. What's your next thing? Bonjour, Mimis. What's up, Pimpledorf? Thanks for the 62-month sub. Today says, I noticed you never negotiate for more money or more money in advance. Is it not worth it to try? So, I heard that it fucks your rep up. So, I always used to do it, but I don't do it anymore because it makes people like you less. I'm just trying to build my rep up. Oh, underdog, that's nice. So, that's why you don't see me do it anymore, but I'm not sure... I'm not sure, you know, if that's super true. Anyway, that's just why I don't bother anymore. Let's go for underdog on you, Cromulon, so you can hold better. Bing, bong, and your fatigue is very bad for that, but as I keep having to remember, you don't have the health for nimble. Okay. And then let's do a bit of camping, I think. And then we'll try going to Eisenberg next. This should be everything we need. Oh, wait, hang on. Crafting. We need the crafting. Craft more net. I haven't got any nets to craft because I'm not even getting them back. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. Go back to this. Shouldn't take too long to just do this up. Salvaging would be really good here. Just spend a day. Just take a break. We need to get that shit out of my inventory so I have space again. There we go. And then we move on. Let's go to Eisenberg. Criminal says, you take a tiny hit asking for more money, but it's a net positive for completing the job. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not like a bad thing to do, I just haven't been doing it for that reason. Gotta keep a low profile around here, man. Remember, this is where the princess is from, right? I know we call her the princess for short, but she's not actually a princess. She'd be like a baroness's daughter or something, or a baron's daughter, or both. We are paying a lot of money here. That's not a lot of money left. Our wages are surprisingly low, honestly. I'm amazed you guys don't ask for more. Cheap backgrounds. It's only the swordsmaster that's paid a ton, and the princess. Sailor says, I am a princess. Sorry, of course you are, sorry. Didn't mean to say you weren't, I'm sorry. Okay, here's who we want. We don't want lots of the money yet. We want Ragnar, the militia, as long as they're not terrible. Fucking, that's bad. But I need militia, so probably still gonna get ya. What about you? Stop! Fucking, stop being afraid of things. It's very reasonable to be afraid of. Yeah, well, that's not ideal either. When is Fear of Undead proc? Is it if the battle has any undead? I don't know. We'll have to check that, because that could be very different, yes. That could potentially be very, very different on how bad that is. We need some money, so I'm gonna sell some stuff. Maybe we'll do a job first. You've got food, you've got 4 days of wage rations, you've got cheap tools here. You got a cheap dog, if I had extra money, which I don't feel I do yet. Oh, I've been waiting for this! Oh my god, $5.90 for a tower shield! Holy shit! Holy fuck! This is a good place to buy. That is a cheap crossbow and that's a cheap tower shield. I'm getting the crossbow, I'm not sure about the tower shield, but I want it. Oh, those feathers are so cute. Tower shields are pricey for whatever reason. It's not for whatever reason, it's just they're very good. They're very good. Tower shield is good, but Wolf with me on priority. Oh, do you mean the dog? No, I think we go for the cheap crossbow and maybe the shield, but because there's no jobs here, I can't really afford to get the shield, I think. It just makes it too risky that I run out of money. Unless I can sell like a bunch of shit here. Also, let me just briefly make sure that we haven't like hit the no contracts bug again. And I'm just getting unlucky here. I'm just getting unlucky, that's alright. That's fine. There's a Fletcher too. Yeah, I checked them. If I want to get Ragnar as well, can I just look for militia somewhere else, perhaps? Maybe we can just keep going. I don't need the lumber shit anymore, I need militia now. What about up here? Workshop or smelters. Need another militia barracks. There's one up here, I'd have to go to Nuremberg. If I could get jobs at Erzberg and Lindestorn on the way, it's pretty doable. So we can work up here and hopefully get some militia recruits there. I think that can work. So what I'm going to say is let's sell a bunch of shit here. So that we can buy as much crap as we can get away with. So sell that, sell that. I would have done a job first, but, you know. Can't. Might finally sell the hooked blade, I reckon. I'm keeping it for a rainy day, but I don't think that day's coming. The day is here now. The day is get the princess a crossbow. Shit, yes. Not as much ammo is something to keep in mind. I need to get more quivers of bolts. Princess, it's time. I upgrade ye to the new way. This ought to be fun. 50 to 70, 35 to 50. It does more damage, right? Yeah. Plus 15 chance to hit. No plus to hit. I didn't remember that. That unless you're bullseyeing... So it's like if you want to always bullseye, which she usually does anyway, the crossbow is like better, but I think the bow shoots forever. Yeah, the crossbow's a little bit shorter range right now. But because she has this, is it better? No, but it ignores armor, which is nice. Have you decided the faction you want to work? Yeah, down bottom, the White Stag faction, Pike. That's what I want to work with. Buy some more food for later. Sell this. Get 140, but I'd have to pay it. I think just sell that. Time is money. I kind of want to sell this pike. Because it's so backwards now. It's like, I want to use pitchforks instead for the melee skill bonus. The pikes are still really good. Like, you're getting pretty much double the damage on a pike. So I feel like even... I feel like it's worth it even though you don't get the comfort perk from the farmer, you know? Like, they're so good. They're crazy good. Nutty good. And with backstab or just in general, polearms usually don't have a hard time hitting. So you probably don't want to get rid of the pike. That's probably still a great thing to be using, even with the comfort perks in mind. Yeah, may always be farmer, Sling says. That's also true, yes. So we'll keep that. I'm going to keep the flail, because that's also a good thing to put on people. Does anyone else want this flail, like, right now? Not right now, but again, new recruits might. Flails are very, very good. And then that really doesn't give us much else to sell, then. So I just don't think I can afford that tower shield. I want it so fucking bad, though, because it gives you plus 10 melee defense, straight up. But it does cost 20 more fatigue, and, like, who would even use it right now? Who has that kind of fatigue to spare? Only Donk. It would bring Donk up to, like, the same levels of melee defense as everyone else, though. So it'd be a nice synergy there. She'd go down to 68. I mean, shit, though. She'd go to 58 fatigue. I think, like, I'd make use of it if I had it, but because it costs that much money, I shouldn't. Ema says, Towerwall doesn't have shield wall or bulwark. Yeah, which I think is good in different ways, though. I won't get it for now. Instead, let's start handing out some of this armor before I get into another fight, potentially in the woods. We'll repair that over time. Have we got more to scrap? No, we're good. So... Oh yeah, you can scrap that. Take the layers off. Let's see what we're working with. $73 total says a tower shield is better than a shield walling normal shield just base. Yeah, tower shields are sick. As long as you can use a fatigue for them, they're awesome. They're a huge upgrade. I love them. Though I guess arguably the flail would get around that bonus completely, unlike shield wall, but whatever. You've got a cloak, right? Yeah, you've got a cloak. You've got a cloak, so someone else gets a cloak now. Probably meth. Probably meth, though Cromulon is pretty good as well, but Cromulon has bad health. Probably meth is my next best, as I keep saying. So meth can have the simple cloak. What else do you want, meth? We wanted to upgrade armor around in general. Your fatigue, you gotta be careful about your fatigue. Donk needs better armor, so let's start with Donk. Donk, I think we give you this. Donk's at the 205. That's good. Let's try to get everyone to like 200. Guess you're 175. Yeah, you kind of need to do that if you want to get there. 175 up from 165. You're losing a lot of fatigue there for not a ton of gain, actually. Cool tabard. Who wants the tabard? I think you need a tabard because your resolve keeps fucking up. No, probably you. You already have one. Never mind, you already have one. Okay, then yeah, you next. Oh, you already had one too. Whoops. Then I guess you. There you go. You look cool. Let's have it. be, let's have it be that, like, we're gonna make you look like you're the knight, so they attack you instead. Genius. Nah, actually, vibes-wise, it was rocking better on you, Meth, never mind. I'm gonna take off this leather jacket. They didn't give it to you? No, that's too much. Alright, leave that on you. That's fine. You're fine, actually. You're fine. You two need more, but your fatigue situation is fucked! Okay, I guess in that case, you take it. You take this. That puts you on 190. You've got the fatigue stores to handle that a bit better. Oh, that's cool, Bynut Kraken. Cool. Thank you. And then we probably want to put this layer on someone who hasn't got a decent layer. Looks like it's going to go on the back line. 45. 45. You get the same thing on. Yeah, I mean, your shit's pretty good too. Also, we want to do decreased damage ignoring armor. Yep, we want to do that too. I mean, I want to do it to Hydra Cow, but it probably should go on the Cromulon because, again, the health is so low on you guys. It does lower your fatigue a little bit more, though, which is something to consider. I think we go down off the full Akaton cap to this. You have Steel Brow, so drop that. Go to this, it cuts a little bit of fatigue off. Now you're at 59 instead. Honestly, if I could cut down like one more fatigue, I'd be pleased. Lever Lamella is 50 for 6. This is 40 for 5. Yeah, okay. Take that off and trade. That gives you 60 fatigue at 190. This will give you 215 at 69. So you're quite tanky now, Donk. You're one of our tankier soldiers, actually. Hey, Lameller. I think 60 is like a line you typically don't want to go under if you can help it. I mean, girl named Captain, you know, kind of can't help it. Alright, Hydra Cow's good. We're really ready for some new frontliners. You can see we've got the armor for it. We're really ready for that. DJ Virus can probably use a bit more on their hat, I reckon. Maybe if instead of that, we go like one of these and one of them. Put on this, and then put this on. 110 for 8, yep. Okay, and then I think you two get some better clothes. Is what happens next, is you get to put on this. Sparkly and pretty. And we're gonna probably take this off you when we get around to it. But for now, you can have that and have a bit more armor in case you horrendously need to tank. You can have this as well. 70, 70. You two have decent armor in the backline now. Alright. We need more recruits. We need more recruits. Wonderwall says, having never played this game, the idea of being able to control like 20 plus people eventually is intimidating, and Meph says it never really gets overwhelming for me numbers wise. Yeah, the big thing about Battle Brothers is typically each person's options are like, I don't necessarily want to say more limited necessarily, but like, they typically make more sense quicker without having to worry too much, you know? You typically don't have to worry too much. Like, usually it's like, okay, they're in this spot, they can't get away, so they need to shield wall or attack, you know? Like, you tend to get through them a bit quicker than you'd think. Alright, we go onwards, we don't hire from here, we go up to Erzberg next. We're on the road. Yeah, a lot of people just do the things they do, and your information, yeah, it's not as bad as, like, Sigma or XCOM, where there's, like, a lot more decisions to make of, like, positioning every turn. You tend to be playing, like, a group tactics a lot more often, you know, rather than this individual person needs to do their own thing. Sad Elemental comes to you with paper in hand, slamming it on your table and saying they wish to enter. You pick up the scroll and show the local town is hosting a jousting tournament. The mercenary crosses arms, waiting your response. Oh my god. We've come back to her fucking noble kingdom that she's born from, and she immediately, within 2 days, wants to enter a jousting tournament. You better not refuse. Yeah, she's mad already. I know if I refuse, she's gonna pout. Well, I mean, you know we gotta do it. Oh god. Oh fuck. You agree to let Sad Elemental... This is absolutely a filler episode, says Garfer. You agree to let Sad Elemental go to the tournament. Wanted to see it for yourself, you go along too. The jousting tourney crackles of energy as you near it. Squires hurry to and fro, carrying great armfuls of armor and weapons. Blah 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 fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. A nobleman walks up and stops you, weighing a purse in one hand and twirling a piece of broom straw at the corner of his mouth with the other. Oh, fuck off. He asks if you'd like to make a wager. You ask what for. He nods, pointing towards Sad Elemental, who is across the mustering point, signing himself into the tourney. Apparently he is to face this nobleman's own rider, a man by the name of Sir Wilhelm. A little bit of gamesmanship never hurt, no? How does 500 crowns sound to you? Winner take all, of course. I know she's the main character. This is a bad idea for this point of the campaign, with how low our money is. But also, you absolutely know in the book/TV series, whatever happens here, you would select the bet is on. Okay, she's up next. Sir Wilhelm rides onto the field, his horse black, his armor a vibrant purple with gold trimmings and tassels here and there. Take up their lances and slap down the faceplates of their helmets. Do you know how to fucking do this? Wait, did you do jousting? Were you a knight? A barker shouts their names from the royal box. A few words about how this was ordained by the gods, and were anybody here to die today, they'd sit amongst the greatest of men in the next realm and be remembered in the next one. Okay, they go on. Sir Wilhelm struggles to keep his aim steady, his lance bobbing up and down, the point of it wobbling in search of a true target. They don't find it! Oh! You win 500 crowns as Sad Elemental's lance shatters on their opponent's chest, a proverbial explosion of sawdust and splinters through which rides a horse with no rider. The nobleman you made a wager with comes over and places a purse into your hand. You wish to say a few words, but before you can, he angrily turns and walks off. That was an entire 30-minute filler episode in like 2 minutes. Good job, Sad Elemental. Main fucking character. Confirmed. Well done. Won a jousting tournament. Has enjoyed the visit to Havelberg. Things are going great for her. Yeah, Meph is like, the reader is like, how the hell does she know how to joust? Because she's built different, okay? She watched it once. Farmers! Farmers! That militia's a bit expensive for me, but farmers! Farmers! Farmer. One farmer. Corden says it's missing the part where the nobleman tries to weasel out of pain and gets shamed into paying it. I mean, yeah, you gotta like... a juggler! A juggler! Ooh! Okay, I want the farmer and I want the juggler. The juggler for flails. Jugglers are good at hitting the head, and you don't see them a lot. So this is good. I don't have a lot of money, but we gotta do what we gotta do. There's no jobs here either, kind of sucks. But again, I guess it's a fort thing. We have the food. I can spend like 500 here on recruits and go on to the next town and hopefully get a job there. And I've already checked. I know there's jobs to get. It's not bugged. Northern Sling, my god. I would buy that, but I ain't got the money. I will buy extra crossbow bolts, so that's good. Alright, give her the extra bolts, because you've earned yourself some extra ammo after that, princess. Yeah, but simply because we won the bet, we can't afford it. We couldn't have otherwise. So good job, Sad Elemental. We can actually get 2 recruits now. Very good. Always check these just to see. Oh, a kennel. I want wolves. You know, a Northern Warhound would be a pretty good investment. I don't think I could afford it here, but that's good money for a Northern Warhound. I could start catching some runners, or just in case shit goes wrong, have one. Settlement says, oh, Daddy wanted a son, so he pretended I was his son and made me joust the peasants. Alternatively, I was a shit kid and just rammed random people with a stick. I like that too. One is the story you tell, the other is what really happened. Determined and Drunkard. Minus melee skill but more damage. We take those. Sure. As long as your starting melee skill isn't too bad. Okay, we take you, we hire you. Get your raffles in. Oh, that melee skill is terrible! So you are definitely not using the pike. You need the hay baling perk here to kind of deal with that. That said, you're in the company. You have the perks you need to still be good with the pitchfork. We'll start you off with the pike. And that's good. So let me get the raffling properly. Hang on. The raff ain't raffling. Drunkard too. Well, they've all got to be colorful characters, you see. He is a drunkard, yes. Okay, the raffle is open. Get raffles in. I want to also hire the juggler. Oh my god, they're athletic. They're hot. They're lucky. Do they have the headhunting one? Yeah, they have hair splitter. They have flail mastery. They don't have comfort perks, and they don't have melee skill, but I still think they're worth the gamble. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Okay, that's fine. I can work with 53 melee skill, I feel like. So I'm going to give you the pole flail, and that's going to be your life from now on. Thorismund, the pole flailer. And we're going to go this perk, plus 30% chance to hit the head, which is nuts! Combo that with a flail, that's 10 again. And then the base chance to hit the head is probably like 5 or 10, right? So we'll have that. They get other crazy perks too. Jugglers are interesting. I haven't used one yet. Base is 25. Oh, that's a lot. Hang on, so that's 25 plus 30 is 55 plus 10. That's 65. More often than not, you will hit the head. That's pretty impressive. Are there any other head-hitting perks that you get, or is this it? Ignores additional armor penetration hits to the head. Like, that's a lot already. Is it additive or multiplicative? I choose to believe it's additive because that makes me feel better. We're gonna take this off, though, because it makes everyone want to hit you. Makes enemies more likely to attack you. Yeah, you want to put that on... Oh, no, it's -3 melee defense per surrounding enemy. You don't want to put that on anyone. Or someone who's never gonna get hit. I mean, if Thorismund stays in the back, I guess it, like, baits them to go towards whatever part of the line Thorismund is in. It's a stat listed on the sheet. Where do you see it? I remember that being a thing, but I don't remember where you see it. It's valuable, a good sell. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's worth 200. It's hilarious, though. It is. It also gives you the taunt skill to force them to attack you. You can spend 15 fatigue and if possible on the next turn, force the target to engage and attack this character. So that's also useful. It's a skull icon that's a 35% chance currently. Skull icon, skull icon. Yeah, I've seen it before. Ah, there it is, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so it's higher for some of you. Does this have a higher chance to hit the head? Yeah. Some weapons have a higher chance than others. Pikes have a higher chance. So I guess most pole arms do because they're pole arming. Okay, yeah. So, let's give you some armor. And some armor too. Let's give you that tasty pole flail from Princess. You can have a backup pitchfork instead. Thorismund. And you need stuff too. I'm gonna give you both some stuff. I love the look on Guij. Guij looks ready to rock. Guij, do you want a hat? There you go, Guij. Get a hat. You're so ready to rock. Your life's about to change, bro. We are going to take off some of the armor layers then. To boost them up a little bit. So we're going to take those off again. We're going to go... This for you. This for you. You guys have 100, which is fine for a pole armor, I think. It's fine for a pole armor. Waldrick says, is there any value to throwing weapons? Yes, they're very good. I just never use them, unfortunately. Should we leave the lever hood on Thorismund? What's the worst that could happen, right? What if we give it to Guij instead? Grease looks like someone will appreciate it. It even covers the helmet, so you think you could just headshot them, but then underneath, pure steel, baby. Ancient dome. Yeah, we're gonna give it the Guijed. Mef says, 48 attack isn't terrible for that. Get quick hands so they have that perk. Oh, for Thorismund. Right, right. Actually, another frontline I know you can see. Even more now. Yeah, Juggler's too valuable. That's right. That's why it's going on Guijed. Let's raffle and see who it is. What is the advantage of throwing weapons? They're easier to hit with, right? You don't mean in. You are Guijed. You don't meet... Oh, fuck. You don't meet in... You don't meet... Fucking hell, I gotta announce it too. How do I... You don't meet in... You don't meet in is here. And you are here to farm. Everyone says Yudamamia. Yudamir. It's alright, we can fit it like that. You can actually do it like this. You don't meet an inn. And the juggler... Kaltos 26. So yeah, you don't meet an inn, and... Kaltos 26, you are the juggler. Congrats. Bannercracker says, they do more damage than you'd expect. They also work with things like Faint Dazzle Overwhelm. They do the most damage to armor, and they're good damage multiplier perks and throw specializations in close combat archer. Okay, cool. Meeting in. Oh no. I can't fit that into their name, Meeting in Kingdom. Okay, who wants a bit more armor here? Anyone? Are we good? Princessa. Princessa, have your jacket back. I would like a bit more hat for you, but we don't have that available. You can have Rotten Aventail perhaps instead. I like seeing your beard more though, so we're gonna go with the beard. Actually, here, take this. Have that. You take this back. Or you take that. There you go. Bangin'! Now you got your cool hair back out. Awesome. Okay, bing, bing. Wahoo. Let's have you back to here, perhaps? That makes it too hard for you to attack. Maybe have you go... Whoops, not like that. Maybe you go here. Yeah, it is. Do you want it? Meeting an inn? Do you want to be a lady? We can do that. We can make it happen. Yes, please. Alright, we'll do that in just a sec after I exit this screen. Frick, frack, fruck. Do I want to leave you there? Yeah, we'll just get another person to go on the line and then we'll fix that problem. But not here because they're too expensive and I don't want to hire these other people. None of them. Unless I wanted another hammerer, I could take Achir for the hammering. That would be fine, I guess. I'd rather have other weapons though. I want to kind of hold out for cleavers. I want to hold out for butchers and another spear, like another militia, and then 2 butchers. I think we're going to a butcher place soon, right? Gaver's Hut, Lever Tanner, Pig Farm. Is it? I think it's Goat Farm gives you butchers, but we can still pray. Goat pens. Okay, once we get to here. You don't mean an inn says, Yoli HRT is made from genuine mare piss. Let's go. Let's get that mare piss into us. Hang on. So I've got to go to my transition center, my notepad file that has this already. Where is it? Where did I put it? And I gotta find it again. Give me a second. Where's my readme? Here it is. Okay. So we get rid of this one. What else says, what's a Yoldi naming for someone who's non-binary? You got lads and lasses? Luds? I don't know. Specifically in lads and lass senses. Waldrick says killer is non-gender. Laws? Lads, lasses, and laws? You know what I mean? And then says, I'm not even joking, Premarin and early HRT is made from pregnant mare urine. Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't know that. I just learned something. Lads, lasses, and lays. This is the wrong menu, hang on. Okay, exports. Take this, and we take bust naked body. And we exchange it, and we take bust head, and we exchange it, and we copy you back in. And you should be done. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Okay, we're gonna take it from the end of hair to there. Oh no, I see the problem. Head, where is it? Head female. Okay, head to there. We go from there to the end of hair to here. Sorry, because I'm adjusting things, so it's like a little bit more complicated. But I think... What's the color we want? Hair red 13, I think. No, wait, I done it wrong. Hang on. I think I done it right this time. Let's re-import and see. No, I fucked it. Hang on. The Jester gave the hat to the simpleton drunken farmer to increase their odds of survival. I think that's a very Jester thing to do, honestly. Oh, maybe because I have 2 exclamation marks. Hang on. Is that no head? Yeah, hang on. There we go. You did it! She's done it! Done! Let me go on now to Linderstone, and I need work, so there better be jobs at Linderstone. Because we're paying wages now, and it's day 15, and we ain't got more money. We are getting more people, though, which is why we came up here. Oh, it's another fort. I swear to God, there's no jobs. At this point, I kind of do need to check. Oh, because I want that butcher, too. That's a good butcher. That's a good butcher. Hire that butcher. Even if I just, like, sell money to get back south now, this is, like, a good increase to the company. Hire that butcher. I won't be able to afford the dog, unfortunately, but I can get that butcher. The butcher is good. Raffle. Let me check again while we have the good butcher here. Like, the contract thing isn't happening, right? I'm just going to the 3 towns in the game that don't have jobs. Yeah. I'm just going to, like, the 3 towns that don't have any jobs. Wait a minute. Linderstord and Erzberg, where are they? They're not on here. I guess noble forts only have noble jobs. They don't have anything else. Okay. Fair enough. So, oh shit, well this is bad because that's gonna keep happening. Ah, shit. And it's too late to go back now, I think, because we've only got 1 day. Oh fuck, we're gonna go get stuck over here. We're gonna bypass Nuremberg and go to Salzfels. I'm gonna need to sell some more shit here just so I can get here and start doing some jobs. Go find a bandit camp. That's a bit of a risk with how little I have left at this point, I think. Let's just... Could sell that flail. That's good money. And I can always get more flails. I already have one guy with a flail. Like, I could give you a flail for 1 level, but then I just immediately take it off you. Let's get the money, because that's another day of living. That's good here. I'm proud of stream for not considering robbery. Yeah, well, I don't like to rob people. Usually. That's good. That gives us a little bit longer. There's great deals here. Like, look at that. I want it. I might need it, actually. Yeah, that's right, Wonder Wolf. It's all bad. Raffles, the butcher is Nero Barbecue. Absolutely incredible name for a butcher. Could not have asked for better, thank you. Let's go butcher time. You've even got the shield perks. You could actually be quite good. I like where you're headed. I think you are actually built to be good at your job. Like he says, oh, are you fucking sure about that? Because that would be a new moral behavior. Shut up. Shut up, leave me alone. Okay, take that. Take this one. It goes better with... It looks more like a rare steak. Works better with your job. Take a shield. Take a hot. Take one of these hats to cut down on fatigue. But you did it for the front line, surely. Yeah, I kind of want to... I would like to baby them in the back, but I need more front line, so they do have to go there, yes. Because then we can go like this as well. That's better. You're going to be behind custom, man. You go here, you go here. You're headed for the front line, Nero, but don't worry, I'm going to give you good armor because I want you to be very alive. Because I'm very invested in your future. Very invested. Supremely invested. I think I need to... I need more Leo ones for you. Princess, I think you might need to give this up. For Dims who need it more than you. I think you need to put this on, and then we need to get you a layer 2. I want to just buy it from this town so everyone's still got some in the back line. Did I put you at 120? We need to do better than that still. Do you have Steel Brow? No. Gotta get in a fight so we can donate some bandit loot? Yeah, I know. But to get into the next fight, I want to make sure Nero is ready to not die instantly. Which means you should go in the middle as well. Middle is safer. Well, just I'm going to actually go on the edge. That'll be better for you. Well, just I'm going to guess 5 pikes and 10 arbalest for the pike and shot star won't work hard. No, it totally can. It totally can. You just need a frontline as well. You'd want a frontline as well. But if your frontline is pikes, I mean, yeah, you can make it work. You can make many different styles work in this game, honestly. I'm just not going to try it here because the amount of shit we got to tank is a risk, you know? But you can do lots of strategy to this game, which is part of the fun. If I take this off, I need something else to make up for it. I think I need to take this off you. Put that on you. Which lets you take this without spending more money. And then can anyone give you, like, a nicer rear layer? Yeah. Like, let's go... No, not really. What's your underlayer? 25. Okay, you're just gonna have to go ahead and give that to the Butcher. Now, the Butcher's 140. Now you've got 90, which makes the Jester hat maybe something you shouldn't be wearing. Okay, and then... Worst case, you're just a farmer. I just need to give you, like, a bit more hat. With a bit more hat, you're good to go. So I think we have to take this off you. Give that to you. Take this. As long as you don't let you get hit too hard, I think it works okay. I think that works. And it better because I need to go get some work done. So onwards we go. Welcome to the company, everyone. I all hope you do great. Off to Nuremberg and hopefully to find some work after that. Just had to sell for cash, right? I guess it would be for a bit, yeah. Hello! Ooh, free! Free loot, perhaps. Give me in that.